And I do believe we are live. Ooh. Okay. Hello. Hello. Welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing? Hope you're having a good... Oh, that's a bit loud, actually. Let me just... Hold on. Turn the game down a bit, because the music's deafening me. There we go. Okay. So, hello, everyone. Welcome to Trucking Tuesday. As you can see, we are going to be playing some SNOWRUNNER today. Before we begin though, as always, let me know if you can see and hear me alright. Let me know if you can see and hear the game alright. Whether you're watching on TikTok or YouTube, let me know. And if everything's all good, we'll dive in. Before we begin, I just want to apologise that I'm not playing Euro Truck today. I really did want to play Euro Truck today. People have been asking for ages. Am I going to do convoys in Euro Truck? And I really did want to. I was trying to set it up to play convoys, but because I got a lot of mods, I had to remove the mods. What I was trying to do was to set up a second profile, a vanilla profile, so that I could play without mods, and then I could do convoys. Unfortunately, something went wrong. And now every time I launch the game, it crashes. And I didn't have time to do a fresh reinstall of the game before the stream, so unfortunately, we're not going to be able to play Euro Truck today. Like I say, I really am sorry. I genuinely wanted to do some convoys on Euro Truck today, but I can't even launch the game. I think I might have accidentally moved an important file or something when I was moving the mods over. I don't know exactly what's happened. But most likely, I'm probably going to have to reinstall the game for it to work. But rest assured, I am working on it. I do want to do convoys at some point in the future, and hopefully, fingers crossed, next time I play, next Trucking Tuesday, we will be able to do some convoys in Euro Truck. But today, we're playing a different trucking game, SNOWRUNNER. So if you watched my Christmas live stream, you may recall that I played a little bit of SNOWRUNNER on that live stream. Very good game, very good trucking game. So it's still in keeping with the Trucking Tuesday theme. And that's what we're going to play today instead of Euro Truck Simulator. And like I say, next Trucking Tuesday, hopefully I will have sorted out the problems that I've been having with Euro Truck, and we'll be able to do some convoys. So that's the plan. Again, sorry everyone who's disappointed. I know a few of you wanted to actually do convoys with me on Euro Truck. I can only apologise that it hasn't worked out, unfortunately. Anyway, we are going to dive in to some SNOWRUNNER. We're going to carry on from where we left off just before just after Christmas, which is at Smithville Dam. I believe we were just in the middle of a challenge, weren't we? And I failed it, so we gave up on that. We'll try it again. Okay, here we are again in the Tatra truck. Oh, hang on. I haven't played this since Christmas, by the way, so I might forget a few of the keybinds that I've got set up, but we'll do what we can. So, we're going to start by heading to... Where was it last time? Where was it? Let me go to challenges. Going under? Was it that one? No. Heavy burden. No. New nest. Maybe it was going. Oh, it was going under. Right. Okay, it was going under. So we'll select it again, and we'll add a marker to the map, and off we go. This game has multiplayer as well, by the way. I'm not entirely sure how it works, and I don't really want to be fiddling around with it on the stream. But this game does also have multiplayer, so maybe in future I might do this multiplayer as well. Let me know if you can hear me alright over the game. I can always turn the game down if you can't hear me. Let me know how the game's running, of course, if there's any issues visually. Can you turn the game down slightly? I certainly can. 1 second. No, I don't know if turning the in-game audio down actually works. I'm not sure. In TikTok Studio, for some reason, it won't let you turn down the volume of the game capture. So hopefully turning the in-game audio down does work. Let me know if that's any better. That is better, nice one. So the plan is I'm going to attempt the challenge that we attempted in the last live stream, but I unfortunately failed because I tipped the truck over twice. I'm going to try that again. We've got the right truck for the job. This truck here, absolute beast. Apart from when I tipped it over. Yo bro, says Mr. Logic 420, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I've had to lower my chair a little bit as well to fit in frame, so the steering wheel's a bit further away than I'm used to. But if I put the chair up, it'll put the top of my head off. Fazzy says, just put you on the TV on YouTube. Nice one. Thank you for joining me over on YouTube. As you can see above my head, if you're watching on TikTok, I am also live on YouTube. And I do recommend watching on YouTube if you've got a TV or a computer, you know, any kind of big screen. But if you're on mobile, then you best stick into TikTok. I do feel like you can appreciate the game itself a bit more when you're watching on a bigger screen. Because obviously, TikTok, because it's a vertical app, you know, have to have the game in quite a small window. So yeah, definitely recommend watching on YouTube if you can. And I will be reading the YouTube chat as well if you want to leave a comment over there. Hey Saul, says Stormtrooper, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Having a nice Tuesday. Oh, I think I stole the engine there. What game, says Jaden? This is SNOWRUNNER. Fantastic game, very realistic mud physics and stuff like that. Stumper says, it was a terrible Tuesday for me, but how are you? I'm sorry to hear that you've not had the best of days, Stormtrooper. Hopefully I can make your afternoon a little bit more exciting, a little bit less stressful, shall we say. But sorry to hear you've been having a bad day. I've been pretty good. Oh, got stuck a little bit. Apart from, you know, I've been trying to get Euro Truck working all day, and I couldn't. So I am going to have to reinstall it, which means I'm going to have to restart my entire mod list again as well. That's not going to be fun, but it'll be worth it in the end, because once I've done that, then I'll finally be able to do convoys, which is what I was planning on doing today. Really? XR Aiden XR says, I'm having a bad day. I'm homeless and charging my phone in McDonald's. I'm sorry to hear that, Aiden. This should be warm in McDonald's. What's that trainer? I've never seen that before. Oh, he's on the road. I say I've never seen that before. I probably did pass it last time I came up this road and just didn't notice it. You're making me feel better. Glad I could help. Glad I could help. That's what I'm here for. It's starting to get dark. I can't remember which button I've mapped to the headlights. Nope, that's the all-wheel drive. That's the diff lock. Is that one? Ooh, and we've hit a tree. Oh, and the gearbox doesn't work, does it? I always forget that the gear shifter doesn't work with this game. Which is a shame. It's genuinely, it's such a shame. You lost a follower because you're weird, says Jackstar19. Okay, sorry to hear that, Jackstar19. But I've also gained a follower. Thank you, Aiden, for following. One door closes, another door opens, and so on and so forth. Thanks for following Scotty Bookfast. Okay, we did take the tiniest bit of damage to the engine there when we hit that tree. I don't think that's going to count towards the actual challenge. So the way the challenge works is you get bonus points if you deliver the cargo without damaging the truck, but it only counts if you damage the truck during the challenge, and we haven't actually started the challenge yet, so we're quite safe. Don't care, says Jay. Then keep on scrolling, my friends. Thanks for joining. Okay, nearly there, another 500 metres. It is slow going. It's definitely a more slow-paced game than Euro Truck, because obviously you're not on big open roads. You're on tiny little hill climbs and stuff, and muddy dirt tracks and all that. So it's definitely a slower paced game. Stormtrooper says, I guess Jack Star 19 was wrong because the followers have come in like hot potatoes. They sure are, Stormtrooper. At the end of the day, if my content isn't for you, then you don't have to follow, you know what I mean? But some people do follow, so clearly I'm doing something right. Okay, nearly there now. Is that as bright as these lights go? That's not very bright. See what I mean about the mud. And this isn't even the worst of this. Tripping over my tongue there. This isn't even the worst of it. This is the tip of the iceberg. Stormtrooper says, you're looking beautiful, stay so. Thank you very much, Stormtrooper. I made a bit more of an effort than usual today. It's been a while since I went to this much trouble for a live stream, but I was just feeling in a good mood. So could be Jay says you hottie, or you charmer. Thank you very much. Oh, I've bent my suspension now. That's you distracted me. Are you going out to dinner, says Stormtrooper? No, nothing special like that. Not today. I did go out for dinner on Friday for my great-grandma's 92nd birthday. I didn't wear anything like this for that, obviously. It wasn't quite appropriate for that particular occasion. But yeah, it was my great-grandma's 92nd birthday on Friday. Went out for a nice meal. Apocalypse vibe colours. Not sure what you mean by that, but thanks, I guess. Rep FC 16 has called me a nonce, but he's replaced one of the letters with an R so that it gets through the filter. Okay, thanks, I guess. Don't really care. Where am I? Oh, this is where I was supposed to turn. Okay. I got a little bit confused for a second then. Oh, orange sky and darkness. Oh, I see. I get what you mean. Well, thank you very much. Oop, wrong way. God, this... It doesn't have the best turning circle, that's one thing that I will say about this truck. Okay, show contest. Right, this time, wait, before I do anything, we're going to mark the route on the map. Make sure we don't make any mistakes. Here is where we need to turn. Oh, where was the shortcut? Where was the shortcut that we took last time? Because if you remember last time, I took the wrong turn for the shortcut and we ended up going violently off-road and into an unpleasant ditch. Is it around here? No, there. Okay, there is a path through the rocks here. So we will take it. And then we will take this turn here. Then it's a straight shot down to here and across to the house. Let's do it. Wish me luck. And we're away. Remember, we've only got 7 minutes to do this to get the gold star. Seven minutes, and we can't damage the truck in any way. I think that's probably going to go out of the window, to be honest, the damage in the truck. That's definitely going to happen. But that's not as important as getting there within the time limit. So let's just concentrate on that. We're nearly 2 minutes in already. Thing is, once we reach the shortcuts, we'll be fine. We'll be laughing. First shortcut coming up. That tree. Whoa, Jesus. Masterfully done. Why did you transition, if you don't mind me asking? So, Charlie, quite a big question, Charlie, to be honest with you, and a very long story. I would recommend checking my pinned video, because I do actually have a video about, you know, how it all happened, how I sort of realised that I was trans and all that stuff. So definitely worth checking out. But to give you the short answer, I was just never really comfortable with myself, and I was never sure why. You know, there was always something wrong that I couldn't quite put my finger on, and eventually I started to ask myself if it might be because I was transgender, and that led me down this whole sort of adventure of figuring myself out, and here we are now. So again, if you want a more detailed answer, check my pinned video, because it's a long story. But yeah, it was just there was something missing, and I couldn't quite figure out what it was, and then I did, and now here I am. Barry Scott says, I love SNOWRUNNER. Glad to hear it, Barry. Me too. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Ooh, I don't know if we're going to get there in time, though. God, this mud's bad. Oh, all-wheel drive, all-wheel drive. Idiot, I didn't put all-wheel drive on. I think I'm sure it's 7 minutes for the gold. Oh, shit. Except we just hit a tree, so that 7 minutes is not happening. Lewis Thomas says, why do you have a side panel on a side, have it straight? Well, I think you just answered your own question there, Lewis. It is called a side panel. And if you have actually ever been in the cab of a tractor, which this is designed to be a tractor panel, you will notice that the panel is on the side, hence why it's called a side panel. Thanks for following, by the way, Oreo and Robbie. Okay, I think we're about to lose the gold star. But if we can get silver, I'll still be quite happy. Why are you wearing a dress, mate? Says Cher. Because I love wearing dresses and I look hot. If I do say so myself. Oh, I shouldn't have gone in the water. I should have gone the long way around. Lewis says it's supposed to be on the table, like straight, not on the edge. Once again, if you've ever been in a real tractor, the panel is facing sideways like that. I deliberately bought a corner desk so that I could have it sideways like that. Like, when I bought it, I made a conscious decision. I am going to put this facing sideways like in a real tractor. Thank you for your concern. I'm not going to move it. Yeah, I definitely shouldn't have gone through the water. I think we've made a mistake there. That dress looks so pretty on you. Thank you very much. Do you answer questions? Yes, I do. I aim to answer all questions as long as they're respectful ones, you know. And here we are. And it's a silver trophy. Not quite gold, unfortunately. We were a couple of minutes late for that, but it'll do. There we go. And I believe we can redo those at any time, so I could try it again later and try to get gold. But for now, I'm happy with that. Okay, what else can we do? Let's go and take a look. Well, let's see if there's anything nearby where we are, actually. There is an upgrade, a collectible upgrade over there. I just wanted to know how you break it to parents and what the reaction was. Good question. So I told my parents pretty much straight away, to be honest. My parents have always been quite open, quite accepting people, so as soon as I started to suspect that I was trans, I told them straight away, you know, I think I might be transgender, and I'm still trying to figure it out, but I want you to know, so that you can support me through it, and what have you. Where's the... what? Oh. My mistake. Yeah, so like I say, I told them pretty much straight away, before I was even 100% certain, because I knew that they'd be okay with it, and I knew that they'd be able to help me through it. And they took it very well. I think they'd always had a bit of a suspicion. They do say that, you know, parents know these things before kids even do. You know, like, your parents know things about you years before you even figure it out yourself. So they weren't really surprised, to be honest. They didn't exactly know that I was trans per se, but they, you know, sort of had their suspicions. So it was less of a wow, we're so proud of you, and more of a yeah, we kind of already knew. But they were great about it. Everyone in my family's been so great about it, and I know that that's quite rare. I know that I've been incredibly lucky to have such a supportive family, and I'm so thankful that they've been there for me, and they've all been so wonderful about it. Okay, get upgrade. Interesting. Okay, what else can we do? Let's see if there's any more actual deliveries or jobs that we can do. New nest, what's that then? My house was destroyed in the flood. I managed to rescue most of the sentimental stuff, but we're going to have to build a new place to live. Can you get us the equipment and materials we need to get started? Deliver bricks to the renovating house. Yeah, why not? Let's give that a go. You have a nice family. I certainly do, yes. Like I say, I know I am very lucky to have such an accepting family, and I'm very thankful for them. What do you do for a living? I'm between jobs at the moment. I would like to be a computer programmer, a game developer specifically. I have a degree in game design from Bath Spa University. I've always been very passionate about making video games, and I'd love to work for a proper developer. Like I say, at the minute I'm between jobs. My last job was in a print shop, doing like graphic design for posters and leaflets and stuff for like local businesses, which was good, and it was you know, sort of quite similar to what I want to be doing, but not quite the same. But all good experience. At the minute I'm looking for something a bit more to my interests, while also, you know, working on my portfolio, keeping my skills sharp. But game development is really where I want to be. Thanks for following, by the way. It's Demon Time WOTG. I'll tell you what I might do actually. After this challenge, we might go somewhere snowy. The game is called SNOWRUNNER after all. You know, perhaps it's about time that we went to see some snow. What kind of games would you like to do? So, in terms of, you know, working for a game developer, I'm not really too fussed. In my free time at the minute, I'm working on a sort of 2D pixel art, point and click sort of game. But that's mostly just a little personal project to keep, like I say, just to keep my skills sharp and you know, practice my programming. I think ultimately I'd like to work on the kind of games that I like to play. So I'm very big on simulator games, as you know. I like to play a lot of simulators. I like sci-fi, I like horror. I like games with, you know, a unique art style. From a technical standpoint, I'm not really fussed about, you know, the inner workings of the game. I'd like to work on the sort of games that I personally would play, you know? Okay, 9.5 minutes is the challenge. And it's to take bricks to... where was it? Where's the... God, I can never find anything. New nest. Renovating house. Oh, it's there. Okay. Could I go this way? Maybe. I think it'd be tricky. But in theory, I could go along here, up here, down here, up here, and then turn right. Can I do all that in 9.5 minutes? Only one way to find out. Where are the actual bricks? Okay. I'm going to stay facing this direction, so once I've started the challenge, I'll reverse straight into the pickup point, collect the bricks, and drive out. And that should save us a little bit of time. Oh, wait, whoa, what? Objective failed, you've changed camera mode. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Got to stay in first-person camera for the whole journey. Okay. Well, not a problem. Let's do it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why am I moving? I didn't have my foot on any of the pedals then. Okay. Start again. Do you ever play Rust, says he. I've never actually played Rust. It's one of those games that people are always like, oh, have you played Rust? You've played Rust? You should play Rust. And I've just never gotten round to actually doing it. But I've heard good things about it. And perhaps one day I'll check it out. Okay, now we go. And we can't change camera modes. We have to stay in cab view for the entire drive. Which shouldn't be too hard, because I stay in cab view most of the time anyway. I'm just worried about doing it accidentally now. I'm worried like that I'll just press it without thinking. They should actually lock it so that you can't change camera modes if that's what the challenge says. But never mind, we'll do it. We'll manage. And we have 9.5 minutes for gold. We're currently on a minute 20 already, so I don't know. I don't think this is going to be gold again somehow. So far, so good. Thanks for following, Toby Harper. Much appreciated. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nearly. Sharp rightward tilt there. Oh, see, this would be the perfect time to go into third-person camera so I can see the road in front of me. But no, we're not allowed to do that. I've got to stay in the cab. Oh my god, this is nearly vertical. Jesus. Thanks for following Braden Turner as well. Very kind of you. no, I'm stuck. I'm stuck and I can't go out of the camera to... I can't change camera to check what I'm stuck on. Go on. There we go. SS says, why are you in a dress? Because I love it. L says, I love that dress. So do I. Thank you very much. Thanks for following, Harvey. Okay, we're doing good. We're making decent progress. We are almost halfway through for the gold trophy, so I'm still not sure that we're going to be getting gold for it. But I'll take a silver again. We got silver for the last challenge. Where's the road? Oh, where's the road? Well, it's not a road really, is it? It's a dirt track. Where's the dirt track? Oh, I see it. I see it. Is it on Steam, says Braden? Yes, SNOWRUNNER is on Steam. This isn't the Steam version. I have it on the Epic Games Store because it came out there a few months before it came out on Steam, if I remember correctly. But it is on Steam. Dylan says, I've got Train Sim World 5. Nice. How are you finding it? Come on, back it up. I think we're stuck. Like, properly stuck. Yep. And I can't even change camera to see, again, to see what we're stuck on. Come on, can we wriggle out of it, please? Yes! Whoa, 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 no, no. Okay, there we go. So what happened there was we were supposed to go between those rocks, but I ended up going down the bank. And now we've tipped over and failed the challenge. Great. Okay. Where's the... what do I press? There we go. Okay, let's not try that challenge again. Let's go somewhere else, because I did say I would like us to go somewhere with some snow. If I press the right button. Have you played Infinity Nikki? Says Justin P. I've never heard of that. So, no. What sort of game is it? Okay. Global map. That's what I need to press. Okay. Let's go to... Lake Coved. It's got snow, and I did want some snow. Yep. Enter. There we go. So this is Lake Coved in the Kola Peninsula of Russia. Truck storage. I would like the Tatra again. Oh. I think we had to bring the Tatra with us, and we didn't. Oh, the load stuff. This is a really good truck, to be fair. but it's not going to be suitable for the challenges, I don't think. Let's see what the challenges are, first of all. Dylan says it has Edinburgh Waverley. Yes, so I've heard. I don't have that DLC for Train Sim World 5, but I've heard that they've recently added the Fife Circle line. Funnily enough, that's the route that I was driving in Train Simulator Classic on Saturday. Okay, let's see what the challenges are like here then. Temporary measures. Why is it not showing me the details? I'll tell you what we could do actually, because I haven't fully discovered this area. Let's go and find that watchtower. So we will take this truck. And it is a brilliant one. And fast. Wow, a lot faster than the Tatra. Wait, which way are we going? Okay, turn left, then right here, then follow this road across the ice. Okay, that seems manageable enough. Whoa! I think the steering's more sensitive in this one as well than the Tatra. Definitely. Wow. Yeah, the steering's way more sensitive in this one. Ooh, bumpy. Oh, spun out. Bit of a snowdrift there. This is more like it. This is what SNOWRUNNER's all about, you know. And for those of you who don't know, SNOWRUNNER is actually the sequel to a game that came out a few years earlier called MudRunner. And obviously MudRunner, very realistic mud physics and stuff like that. SNOWRUNNER sort of builds on that by adding in snow, obviously. Both fantastic games. But there's no snow in MudRunner. Or it'd be called SNOWRUNNER like this one is. Okay, were we supposed to go right here? Yes, we were. Where are you from, says Liam Ratcliffe. I am originally from Harrogate in North Yorkshire, but I now live in Doncaster in South Yorkshire. I have been outside of Yorkshire. But then I came back again. Oh god, what am I stuck on now? Oh, damn. Okay, we're just in a real deep rut. A perfect look at the mud physics that I keep banging on about, though. In all their glory. Let's just try and back our way out of this carefully and go round the edge. That's some serious mud. Maybe this truck wasn't the best choice. It's not exactly the best off-roader, as you can see. Ow. Whoops. Horror, says Matt Sobo. I know, I can't think of anything worse than getting stuck in deep mud. And these guys made a whole game about it. See, in real life, it's a nightmare, but as soon as you put it into a video game, it's fun. That's how video games work. You wouldn't want your real car to get stuck in mud, but would you like to pay £40 to get stuck in mud in a video game? Oh, yes please, I'll have some of that. Funny old world. Ooh. And now I can't see the road because it's covered in snow. Follow the telegraph poles, I guess. Get your foot down, come on. Yeah, definitely didn't pick the best truck for the job here. And I was just going on about how good this truck is. Eating my words. There we go. Or not. Oh. And there we are. Now we're getting somewhere. Ooh, that's it. Whoa, a bit too fast there. Okay, I think we're about to cross a frozen lake. So that should be fun. Ooh, Jesus, the bumps. God, I can't imagine this would do your back much good. Oh no! It's not frozen! Shit. Okay. So apparently the ice wasn't quite thick enough to support this truck. And now we're in the water. And we were only 80 meters away from the next target. Shall we try another truck? I thought you were family friendly, says Zaxa. I mean, I am family friendly. I don't know what I've done that isn't family friendly. I do swear sometimes. I apologise for that. Okay, let's head back to the garage. I'm not going to actually recover the truck this time. I'm going to just get another truck and we'll tow it out. And let's try and get something a bit more suited to the off-roading now. We could try the Carn Marshall. It's not the best, but the tyres are a bit more appropriate for snow. Do we have snow chains? Because that'd be perfect if we could get snow chains on it. No, we can't. Okay, well let's try it anyway. This should hopefully handle the snow a little bit better than the other. Sorry about the lag there. Well, it's faster. And if I can actually control it, it does seem to be handling the snow a bit better. I keep overcorrecting, that's the problem. Every time I oversteer too far in the other direction. And it's snowing as well, wow. I mean, I know there's snow everywhere already, but there's actually snow falling. That's nice. Afternoon, says Farming for Life. How are you doing? Good afternoon. Ooh. Whoa, Jesus. Okay, yeah, this one is a lot harder to control. Was I supposed to turn there? No. Okay. I thought I'd missed my turning. I think the problem is this truck's a bit too light. It's like, it bounces, like properly bounces. It's like a toy. it's literally, it handles like a toy car. Whereas the other one, even though it's a bit slower, and I got it stuck in the mud, well, got it stuck in the ice, it does handle a bit more sensibly, shall we say. Having said that, this one does seem to be tackling the mud a lot better. The tyres probably helping quite a lot with that. There we go. Whoa. And yet the snow still slows it down. Or at least that particular patch of snow. Maybe... Ooh, spun out. Maybe that patch of snow is just deeper than elsewhere. Because the other truck got stuck in that as well. The Lodestar. Am I supposed to be turning left here? Yes. Whoa. Jesus Christ. Okay, I see the Lodestar. Let's try and get it out. Okay, this truck is actually light enough to not break the ice. So once we rescued the Lodestar, we should be able to cross this without sinking this one. Okay, functions. There we go. Attach winch. There we go. Okay, this might be trickier than I thought. Come on. We just gotta get the back wheels over that bit of ice. Be slapping it a bit. Come on. Come on! Jesus, it doesn't want to come. I don't think this truck's heavy enough to stay still while I'm trying to pull that one out. Maybe if I move a bit further back. Oh, now we're too far away. Hold on. A bit closer. Okay. Let's try that again. No. Come on. Turn on engine on winch truck. Oh, that would have been a good idea. I didn't even notice that. Come on! It doesn't want to come. I don't think that's coming out. Okay, let's just abandon that plan. You're on your own, I'm afraid. Fortunately, this truck's light enough to just glide right across the ice, so bye-bye. There we go. Okay, whoa, Jesus. So bouncy though, like really ridiculously bouncy. Okay, if we can get to here and then do a hard left, that looks like the safest path to the watchtower. I've never known a bouncier truck than this, honestly. It's like a helium balloon. But we have made it to the watchtower, so it can't be that bad. Ta-da! Launch observation. Oh, that was short. Okay, so we've discovered quite a lot more of the map now, as you can see. There's still way more to the north, but I don't think there's any more watchtowers on this map, which means the only way to find these places is to actually manually unlock everything. Which could take a while. Overturned train carriage. What's all that about? Reach the camp. Oh, I can do that. I've got a scout vehicle. Why not? Let's do it. And it's not far. Perfect. Although, how am I going to get back down? Let's play it safe. Let's go back to the road and go down the correct route. I wouldn't want to get the truck stuck before we even get to where we have to start the challenge. There we go. Oh god, the fuel. How have we got... Did this thing have full fuel at the start? There's no way I've used up 37 litres of fuel. There's no way that it's almost out of fuel already. That's ridiculous. I wasn't even paying attention. Was that seriously? Was that full fuel when I started? That is awful fuel consumption. Where can I refuel? Yeah, Jordan says it's awful on fuel. Yeah, this truck definitely really bad on the fuel. And there doesn't seem to be any fuel stations nearby, so I think what we're going to have to do is fetch a fuel tanker. So let's head back to the garage. Truck storage. The Bandit's pretty good, to be fair. I do quite like the Bandit. Let's take the Bandit. Customize. Frame add-ons. I think I've already got a... Oh, I don't already have the fuel tank for it. And I can't afford it either. Other vehicles. Oh. I think there was a slight dip in the connection there on OBS, so if you're watching on YouTube, sorry about that. Oh, I could take the other scout. Okay, it's already got all-terrain tyres on. And unfortunately I don't have any chains, so we'll have to keep those tyres on it for now. Frame add-ons. Roof rack. We can fit 140 litres of fuel in the roof rack on this one, so let's take this. Let's take this. One hand, says Jordan. I'm okay for now, thank you, Jordan. Thanks for the offer. And as I said earlier in the stream, I would like to do some multiplayer on this game in future. But for now, I think I'll get by. Thank you very much. Stop. Fuel station. Refuel the... Oh, it's already full. The roof rack fuel is already filled by default. I didn't realise. I don't know why I didn't just go around. That was a bit stupid of me. Okay, so this seems like a good middle ground between the Lodestar and the... Oh, I forget the name of the other one that we were just in. This seems like a good middle ground between those two. It's a little bit... It's a bit heavier. It's sort of in between them both weight-wise, so it shouldn't be too heavy to cross the ice. It's not as bouncy, and it does seem to handle a bit better as well, so hopefully this will see us alright. Have you got the Apache? Says Jordan. I don't have the Apache, no. The Khan is the name of the other truck. Yes, thank you for reminding me. Yeah, like I was saying, I think this one is sort of in between. The Khan is a bit too bouncy, a bit too light, but then the Lodestar is a bit too sluggish and heavy. This one seems to be a good midpoint between the two. Hey darling, says Catman Charlie. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream, Charlie. Brian says that wheel has force feedback, right? This wheel doesn't. No. I've gotten stuck. Come on, let me get out of this without the winch. All-wheel drive probably help. No, this wheel does not have force feedback, Brian. This is the Logitech heavy equipment wheel. Very low-end wheel, very budget-friendly wheel. So nothing fancy like force feedback. The Apache is 6-wheel drive, so it's pretty much bomb-proof, says Jordan. Good to know. I might have to check it out then. Have I missed a turn? No, the turn's there. Okay. Let me mark it on the map so I don't miss it. I'm just paranoid that I'll go straight past it. Now, here's the ultimate test. How will it manage in this mud? The Lodestar got stuck. The Khan just bounced right across the top of it. This one has also gotten stuck, almost immediately. Oh, it looked so nice and clean as well. Look at it now. Okay, it's not too bad in the shallower mud at the sides with the all-wheel drive on. But I don't think it's going to fare too well in the real deep stuff. So we'll just try and skirt around the edges. Yep, there we go. Now it's gotten stuck. Try and back out. Might need the winch for this one if it doesn't. Low and diff lock it, says Jordan. Diff lock's always on in this one. There we go, we didn't need the winch. Oh, for God's sake, now I've gotten stuck on a tree. Okay. Let's try that again. We'll try and just skirt around the edge, nice and easy. Don't go into the deep stuff. I said don't go into the... We just gone straight back in it again. Good. Okay, I think we'll use the winch this time. Oh, please tell me that telegraph pole's not... It's just out of range. We can go to this tree. There we go, that'll do. Don't tip over, don't tip over. Technically, it hasn't tipped over, because the engine hasn't stalled yet. We can still salvage this. There we go. Oh god, now we're... that is... It just gets worse. Can we reach the telegraph pole from here? We can. We're saved. As long as we can get to that telegraph pole. We're over the worst of it. Whoops. Try not to hit the telegraph pole. Oh, straight in again. There we go. Now we're through the worst of it. Now it's just snow to worry about. And snow's easy. Or easier. What game is that, said Seyhan? This is SNOWRUNNER. There we go. Over the worst of it again. Like I was saying earlier, it seems like that one particular patch of snow is really tough to get through. All of the trucks have had trouble with that bit. Now, the ultimate question, is this truck light enough to get across the ice? I think it will be. But I also think we should gently edge onto the ice, just in case. Okay. It appears to be pretty okay. Oh, I hear cracking. I hear cracking. Quick, quick. And we're over. Brilliant. It's a bit touch and go, but I think it's straight up, right? You only fall through the darker ice, says Jordan. That would explain why the lodestar fell through it earlier. Okay. This way. What the hell have I done? How's it going? Says Rhino. Pretty good. How are you doing? At the minute, just having a bit of trouble getting up this hill because this road is, well, it's not really a road. This track is very difficult. There we go. That'll do it. Game, says Jake. The game is SNOWRUNNER. Okay. So now I need to make a decision. Am I going to take the Khan and refill it from the tanks that I've got, or should I just carry on with the Scout? I think I'm going to take the Khan, to be honest, because even though the fuel consumption is awful, it does seem to be a lot lighter and a lot more maneuverable. So I think we'll take it. I think we'll take the Khan. No, other way around. Other way around. I want to refuel the Khan. There we go. Okay. And then we switch truck, change truck to the Khan. And there we go. Fully refueled. And hopefully that'll get us the rest of the way. Wait, where did we pick up the objective? Is it gone? Oh, it's there. Okay. Right. There. Okay. Mr. JD number 7, thank you very much for following. LKO392 says you look a bit dressed up to be playing a car simulator. Well, no. Shut up. No, I mean, I think if I was driving a real truck in the snow, I would definitely be inappropriately dressed. But thankfully, from the comfort of my own home, I can be as glamorous as I like. Okay, see what kind of brave. Okay, let's do it. Whoa. But why, says LKO392? Because I like it. Because I feel comfortable like this. Thanks for following L2 Trappy. Oh dear, this... Oh, it doesn't want to get... Oh, I'm stuck on the train tracks. I didn't realise that it'd get stuck on the train tracks there. Come on. And now I'm stuck on an actual train wheel. Come on. There we go. I didn't think the train tracks would be such a pain to get across. How am I supposed to get in there? Like that, I guess. Reach the camp. Oh god. That was only stage 1, apparently. What's up with the fancy dress, says Chiz. I'm not in fancy dress, although I am wearing a dress that is fancy. Okay, how are we actually going to get there? Let's go yeah, let's go that way. God, it's already used up nearly half of its fuel just on that short trip. But we are going to be passing the Lodestar again. Not the Lodestar, the International. So we can refill as we're passing. I'm not sure what the timing is for this, by the way. I didn't even check how fast I'm supposed to be doing this to get the gold star, to get the gold trophy. But I've got a feeling we're not going to get it. Okay. V. Refuel. There we go. Thank you very much. I'll be on my way. Oh wow, look! Aurora Borealis. Lovely. Oh, we've already lost the gold, and we're nowhere near the destination, so I think we're probably going to end up losing silver as well. We'll be lucky to scrape by with a bronze, I think. Oh, why did I come this way? What the hell is this? TV's about to turn itself off. Please don't. Oh yeah, no, no. Whoa, don't tip, don't. Oh. Right, okay. I don't think that's realistic. We've lost the bronze as well. I think we fucked it, to be honest. Sorry for swearing. I think I've done all I can do. Should have tried going round that way, really. Too late now, though. We don't care, says Kakparek. Then, with the greatest respect, Kakparek, go away. If you don't care, stop watching the stream. Bye-bye. Okay, let's try one of these. Inclement weather. What's that all about? Oh, we are actually going to have to reset the truck. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll go somewhere else. I think we've had a good look around this map. Let's head back to the garage and go visit somewhere else. Okay, global map. Ooh, Urksa River. Oh, this is a big map. Yeah, let's go here. Where is the garage? There. And there's still a couple of watchtowers on this one that we haven't discovered yet. I'll tell you what, let's take the bandit. Not taken it for a while. Log loader, flatbed. Let's take it with its default crane. Catprek says, you don't remind a girl, by the way. Are you still here? Like, I thought you didn't care. Okay. Let's build a bridge. Why not? Bridge to the warehouse. Yeah, let's go there. That seems like a good place to start. But actually, how do I get over there? Can I go up here, maybe? Let's try that. Nearly. And we're stuck already. In fairness, this has still got road tyres on it. I probably should have changed the tyres before we left. homeless, says Correct. No, I'm not homeless. And also, you're still here. It's been 10 minutes since you said you don't care. Why are you still here? Go do something else, my guy. Go live your life. If you don't care, then why have you wasted 10 minutes of your time watching the stream and leaving comments? Go away. Bye-bye. I don't get it. I don't get people who, like, come into the stream, say that they don't want to be here, and then proceed to stay here for half an hour. Go do something else. Have fun. Live. Frolic. Nice outfit, says Truck Spotter. Thank you, Truck Spotter. Sorry, I went off on a bit of a tangent there. It seems like I don't actually have any appropriate tyres for this truck, so looks like we're going to need another truck. Now, technically this isn't a truck, it's a tractor. But it is also an absolute beast, so I think we're going to take it. I sent 11 gifts, by the way. So you did. Thank you for the hearts, Truck Spotter. Much appreciated. Very kind of you. Let's take the case. Let's take the Kirabets. Let's take the K700. That's more like it. Like I say, I know this isn't technically speaking a truck. But it's also very good at snow, so we'll take it. Okay, so apparently very good at snow, but not very good at hills. Wow, I was not expecting it. It won't go up this hill. It actually won't go up the hill. We're on a paved road, and it won't go up. Jesus Christ. Okay, I was not expecting this. That's terrible. I mean, look at it. I really thought, look at this. This is an absolute beast. This is going to get up to that no problem. And it... Wow. Oh, hang on. It's going. Nope. 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 It's too icy, says Truck Spotter. Yeah, I think the ice is definitely contributing to it. Because it is sliding about quite a lot as well. If I can get it into that snow on the left-hand side, if I can get it into the snow and stay in the snow, it might actually go up. In fact, going backwards might help as well. There we go. Slowly but surely. I've driven this tractor in Farming Sim as well, by the way. There's been it's been modded into Farming Sim 19 and 22. I don't think it's in 25 yet, but it's probably not going to be long. Quite a popular tractor in Farming Sim, the K700. And it's not the only Farming Sim tractor that you can get in this game. You can also actually get the Case Quad Track in SNOWRUNNER, which is pretty cool. There we go. Now let's see what it can really do. Apparently not much. I mean, it is going, it's just going slow. But I'd rather it go slow than not go at all. So, okay, now it's not going at all. In fairness, there is a tree lodged under the front. You need chained tyres, says Trucks, but unfortunately I haven't actually unlocked any chained tyres for any of my trucks in this game so far. So I don't have that option. But chained tyres definitely would help. It's a shame that they're so difficult to unlock in this game. As far as I know, there's not one single truck in the game that has chained tyres unlocked from the start. And you'd think that there would be in a game that needs them so much. Okay, that's... I can't chain it. I can't chain the winch to these tiny trees because they'll just get pulled over. But I can't reach... That's the only big tree that's in range. Go on, go on. Oh, no, oops. Come on! Come on, it's coming, it's coming! Okay, I feel like we're not really getting anywhere here. The problem is, let me just show you what the problem is, right? If we look on the map, there is a paved road here, and there's a paved road here, but there is no connection between the two roads. Which means the only way to get up to this road is to go across this terrain at some point. I mean, I wonder what it's like down there. Actually, that looks like ice. If that's just a big ice sheet, then we could go across there instead. Let's try that. Let's try and go across the ice instead. Back to the garage again. We are going to get there. Okay, so this time we're going to go left instead. See, it's not doing too badly here. It's slow, but it's going. Wait, was I... I'm supposed to be in that ditch. Difflock, says Ben. Good idea, Ben. Oh, it's only available. Oh, it's only available on low gear. Put in low range, says Ben. What's the left shift? The problem is, it's really annoying, but the problem is, this gear shifter doesn't actually work. There's no way to map this to SNOWRUNNER, which means if I want to actually change gears manually, I have to use the keyboard and mouse to do it. Very annoying, and I really wish the game supported gear shifters, but it doesn't. Or at least I can't figure out how to make it work. Which is why I've got it set to automatic gearbox. Because it's a pain in the arse to have to turn and use the keyboard and mouse every time I want to shift gears. Okay. I think we're okay to shift back up. Yeah. Okay, is this ice going to break? Oh, I'm not sure I trust this. Oh, I've got a rock stuck. I've got... Get away! I've got a rock stuck between the wheels. A big one. That one. Jesus. The size of it. Okay, we're on the ice. If I can get away from the rocks... Stop! It's like they're magnetic. Get away from the rocks. There we go. That's better. Okay, now we're on the ice. As long as it doesn't break. What's the game, says Jackson Kane. Oh, that rhymes. The game is SNOWRUNNER. Okay, it's a straight shot now to the objective. Good. Well, a nearly straight shot. Oh, no! This isn't working out. This isn't working out. Thanks for following, Kira. Jackson says, I play MudRunner. It's, well, this game is a sequel to MudRunner, so it's essentially the same game, but with more stuff. Okay, we've really messed this up. Again. So we can't go over it. We can't go under it. We can't go around the top. We can't go around the bottom. What can we do? What's I'll tell you what we can do. We can fetch a better truck. I'm bringing in the big guns. I've got an idea. There we go. Recover. Yeah. Thanks for following, Smithy. Okay, global map. First of all, we got to head back to... Ooh, I don't have these yet. We got to head back to Smithville Dam, and we're going to pick up the Tatra. Oscar Dorling says, did it hurt when you cut it off? I'm not sure what you're referring to there. I haven't cut anything off. Nor do I intend to. Oh, it's not here. Where is it? Did I leave it? Where is it? That's the TranStar. There it is. Okay, that's what we needed. Right. Okay. Recover. Retain. There we go. Then we go to global map. Then we go back to the Urksa River again. And we should now be able to have the truck with us. I hope he says, oh my god, love the dress, looks amazing on you. Thank you so much, I hope he... I do love this one. I love the asymmetrical dresses. I don't have many, I've only got two that are asymmetrical, but this one's... I love it. Thank you very much. Okay, we are going to take the Tatra, because this thing actually is a beast. This will go anywhere. This is my favourite truck in the game. I absolutely love this thing. We won't have any trouble with this one. Lily Ross says, hey, cute dress, where's it from? Oh, where is this dress from? It's from Pretty Little Thing. I do a lot of my clothes shopping from Pretty Little Thing. Because they've always got sales on. That's the main reason. And they've always got like massive discounts on when they do have sales. So I'm pretty sure this only costs like a £5 or something. Because they're, like I say, they've always got dirt cheap sales on. I've got one similar, says Jordan. Lovely. Love SNOWRUNNER, says Amber. Me too, Amber. Love this game. Fantastic game. I really want to pick up the Season 3 and 4 Season Passes. Because I've got the Season 1 and 2. But there's a few maps that I still don't have access to yet. Because they're in the 3 and 4 Season Passes. But I would like to pick them. Why are you wearing your sister's clothes, says Musrus. These are my clothes. I literally just 5 minutes ago talked about where I bought them from. This is mine. Unruly Boss says, what top is that? Looks different. It's not a top actually, it's a dress. If you can see a bit further down. It is a dress. And we are back on the ice. Nope, and it's in again. Oh, never mind. Oh. Nope, we're in again. How's your day going? Says Unruly Boss. Pretty good, pretty good. How's yours? Ice Road Trucker, says Amber. Yes. Oh, I used to love Ice Road Truckers back in the day. What a show. What are you? Says Andadingus. I'm an Ice Road Trucker, as previously discussed. Okay, there we go. I don't know how well this truck is going to handle the rocks. But if the ice proves too difficult, we can always try and go across the rocks. We've got to try and stay on the lighter coloured ice, because apparently it's the dark ice. The dark ice is the weaker ice. So the dark ice is most likely to crack. We're nearly out of it. We're nearly out of it. Come on. That's it. We just got to get up this bank. Oh, this might be a bit of trouble, actually. Come on. Look at that. This truck, I'm telling you, if you don't have this truck, you've got to get it. I think it's a DLC, but I can't remember which DLC. In fact, it might be a pre-order bonus from one of the season passes or something like that. But if you don't have it, get this truck. It's the Tatra T148, I think it's called. Absolute beast of a truck. It goes everywhere. I drive this truck more than any other. It's just an absolute workhorse. How's it going, girl? Says Gammon. Gammon Wallet. Interesting name. It's going well, thank you very much. Are you in a dress, mate? Says James. I am indeed, yes. Okay, show task. So I think the task is going to be to rebuild this bridge. There used to be a bridge here. I have no idea how, but rumour has it the locals sold it for scrap. It has to be restored ASAP if we want to use this warehouse at all. Will you help deliver the materials? Certainly. So where do I need to go to get the materials? Or what materials do I need to bring? Wait, where am I? Okay, we're here. Bridge to the wet house. Okay, why doesn't it tell me what I need to actually bring? Metal beams. Okay, that's what we need to bring. Where can I get metal beams? I mean, there doesn't seem to be anywhere to pick any metal beams up. Oh. They're at the warehouse. Which means we have to get across this bridge that hasn't been built yet. Down to the ice. If we get down onto this ice, down here, go straight across, and somehow get back up on this side. How are we going to get up over here, though? There's no chance in hell that we're going to get the truck up any of this. Okay, slight problem. Let's just do it. Let's just go across the ice and see if we can find an opening to slip up that hill. What happened to Truck Simulator, says Harry. I was actually planning on playing Truck Simulator today, but there's been a problem with my game and it keeps crashing while I'm trying to load it up. So I'm going to have to do a complete reinstall of Euro Truck, and I didn't have time to do it before the stream, which is why I decided to go ahead with SNOWRUNNER instead. Should be working for the next Trucking Tuesday though, so don't panic. Euro Truck's not going anywhere. I just couldn't play it today because the game keeps crashing. Oh. Careful. Now we've done it. I think it's just this map. This map is completely unforgiving. We've tried like 4 different trucks and they've all gotten stuck somewhere. But this is the last truck that I expected to get stuck. I'm disappointed. You know what that means. It means we're going to have to recover it again. Okay, let's look on the map. What's this place then? There's some kind of massive building here, but it's not marked as anything on the map. So maybe we should head up there and see what's that's all about. Maybe we can pick up some metal beams from there. Let's find out. Off we go again. Okay, we're going to have some problems with the hill again because of all the ice. Hey babe, says Ryan. How you doing, Ryan? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the rose. Very kind of you. There we go. Thank you for following Freddy Fazbear. The Freddy Fazbear? Wow. Thanks very much. Okay, come on. Every other truck has been defeated by this snow here. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be the same for this one. But the thing is, if we stay close to the trees, then I can use them to winch my way across. And we'll just piggyback from one to the other. Same again. Oh, never mind, that was a small tree. It's got to be the big trees, because the small ones get pulled down. Oh, we can't quite reach that one. That's it. This might take a while. God, look how deep it is, man. How much further do we have to go? Oh my god. If we can get through this, all of our problems are solved. We just got to persist, you know? We just got to stick at it. Oh, can I... We're getting there. We are getting there. Slowly but surely. Just don't tip. Do not tip. We're over half... Well, we're about halfway. Come on. Come on, we can do this. I can see the road up the other side. God, this is painful. But we're making it. We're getting there. We're gonna do it. That's it. Come on. Not that one. That one. .48 meters to go. We're so close right now. painful to watch, says Steve Grills. I know, you're telling me. Oh, winch broke. What if we winch the back round? No, that's a terrible idea. No, that's a terrible idea. That's going to make things worse. Oh, we're so close! Look how far we've come. We started on this road here. We've only got 46 metres to reach the other road. Can the front winch reach? Ooh. Yes. Now we're talking. Okay, let go. There we go. Oh, yes. I see the road. We're nearly there. Come on. Come on, please. Oh, we've done it. We've made it. Yes. Back on the road. There we go. Still struggling because the road's so icy. Whoa, look at it slipping about. Can I do sports mode, says Smithy. Funnily enough, I don't think this truck has a sport mode. There we go, we're over the worst of it now. As long as the road doesn't get too steep, we should just about make it. I didn't realise we're already 2.5 hours into the stream. Yeah. Okay, so what is this place? After all the time that it's taken us to get here, what actually is this place? And is it useful to us? Oh, crap. No. Absolutely not. Not after we've come this far. Okay, I think that says cargo in Russian. So is there anything at all here that's useful to us? After all the time that it took me to get here, what is there to act? What use is this place? Because it seems like there's nothing here at all. Please tell me this wasn't an enormous waste of time. Where do I get metal girders? Where are the metal beams coming from? Why can I not click on the warehouse or the... Hello? Warehouse, thank you. Are you a real truck driver, says Scotty? No, I am not. Okay, okay. I genuinely don't know where I'm supposed to go from here. But we have been streaming for 2.5 hours, and I think I'm ready to call it a day. So I'm going to park the truck up somewhere, and I'll try and figure this out off camera at a later date. There we go. Okay. Let's return to main menu. And I think that is where we are going to leave it. So... just give me a second. There we go. Let's have some nice music. Where's OBS gone? There. Thank you. Okay, so that is where I am going to call it a day. So thank you everyone for joining me for today's stream. It's been quite a good one. I've enjoyed playing SNOWRUNNER. A few teething troubles, I think. I haven't really played the game that much, to be quite honest with you. So it's, you know, been sort of a learning experience as I've played. But I've enjoyed it. I've had fun with it. I think it's a very good game. I'd love to play more of it on stream, and I will play more of it on stream in future. But for today, that is all I've really got time for. So, I do want to say, in terms of Euro Truck Simulator, I do 100% definitely want to do convoys, and I will be trying to set up convoys as soon as I can. I wanted to do convoys today, but I couldn't get it set up. My game, you know, kept crashing. I'm going to have to reinstall it. But I am really, really trying to get convoy set up on Euro Truck, so there will be convoys in future. What else? Next live stream is Friday for some Farming Simulator, and I may be going on the multiplayer server, so if you want to join the Farming Simulator multiplayer server, join the Discord, and there's instructions in there on how to get yourself in the Farming Simulator multiplayer. And that's pretty much it. There was supposed to be a video coming out before the end of the month, but I don't know if it's going to happen at this point. It might be early next month now, of my PC cost breakdown, which I've mentioned in a few other live streams. So keep your eyes peeled for potentially for a video later in the week. And that's pretty much it. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked what you've seen and you haven't already followed, please do. And, you know, subscribe on YouTube if you're interested in that. If you want to support me financially, please consider checking out my Patreon. Thank you very much to the wonderful Kate, Sophie, Jess and Daniel for supporting me over there. It only costs £1 a month, and you get plenty of behind behind-the-scenes content for your money. Don't forget to join the Discord if you want to talk to me and get notified when I go live and do videos and stuff like that. And that's pretty much it. So thank you once again. Bye-bye, everyone. It's been an incredible live stream, and I will see you all on Friday. Bye-bye. And bye-bye, YouTube.